Check, testing, 1, 2. Check, testing, 1, 2. All right. That makes me very, 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 very happy. Hey, folks, check this out. The start of things yesterday, I had other intentions to actually broadcast. But I had the World of the Gremlins on, man, and the Gremlins weren't being nice, man. It's like I don't know what happened, but whatever happened happened yesterday, and I'm sorry I missed the show. I wanted to make one. It's been a long time since I've been hello to say hello. Hey, everybody. Hello, hello, hello again. Time itself has passed along my shores, and I have passed along the shores of time itself, and I have passed it this and passed it through that, and I am still coming back. Coming back for you, coming back to flow with all of you and do my thing. Hey folks, every day I'm going to start out a happy day, so my happy today to says to you is a couple of jokes coming your way. Hey, if the jokes are new, the no jokes are me, and the jokes are me saying to you. So this joke comes from somewhere, written somewhere long ago. What do you call a hippie's wife, man? I mean, you know a hippie, the hippie's got a wife. What do you call a hippie's wife? Mississippi. Okay, quiet room, okay, check on that. On to the next one. It is a quiet room. Papa Doc 444 realizes that right now nobody's here, nobody's in the studio except myself and maybe a couple of the ghosts, you never know. This is a satirical environment created for nothing more than fun. So if I say ghost, it's not that I'm like a ghost hunter, man, and I go like hunt ghosts. No, 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 no. Let's get it not misconstrued. I am just an entertainer wannabe known as Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Being brought to you by the wonderful YouTube. Thank you, YouTube, for not allowing me to do anything other than what I do in your world. So basically anything other than start cussing. Then if they start cussing, I get an age restriction, and then all the kids won't be able to really see me. So I don't try to create age restrictions. I'm just happy to be with you. Hey, let's get another joke out of the way. Did you hear about the catastrophic astronaut? You know, I even set that up wrong. I can't even read. Why am I trying to do some reading when I don't even have my glasses? Forget about it. Did you ever hear about the claustrophobic astronaut? Well, that cat needed just space. You don't even need to think too long about that one. That's pretty funny. I'm going to mark a double check on that one because that's pretty doggone funny. I set up the joke wrong and then I come with it wrong, but I still pulled it off. You know, the catastrophic astronaut, no problem with that person. They just like to work alone. They need to be in space. They got to have their space. Forget about it. We're not going to do any more jokes. We're just going to get to some combat. Hey, folks, my name's Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, being brought to you by Powerline Studio. The most wonderful increment in my world to bring to you is the happiness of what I can possibly do for all of you is put a smile on your face. So let's go ahead and get into the combat situation. You got to fake it until you make it, my folks, my friends, and everybody. What we do as this is the showmanship of how things are going. And the showmanship that I bring to you is something of a little bit of a different flavor. I don't edit my material currently. I just go ahead and hit the record button and move on down. It's kind of scary. You never know exactly what's coming out of that kind of environment, but that kind of environment, we call that live, live, live. I don't do anything except live, live, live. A lot of other great streamers are out there, and they said, they got people and they're really good, and then they put together these awesome shows. I am not that person. You're gonna figure out real quickly that I'm not that person, but I am here to play a little bit of, oh energy with you today, a little bit of time that we walk through space together. I give to you my time with you, and my time with you is very valuable because we're almost to 270 subscribers. Yes, folks, I never thought in my mind that I would even see 20 subscribers. All of these years, yes, it's taken a long time to get to almost 270, but you know what? There's a catalyst situation where maybe you haven't heard me from a while, but right now your inbox is blowing up because Papa Doc 444 is truly live here for you today, and an entertainment bringing to you from Powerline Studio, and through the true direction of what I'm trying to do for you is to just put a smile in your heart and a smile on your face. Put a smile on my face. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Woo-hoo, woo-hoo, woo-hoo. Hey everybody, it's another beautiful day in the world of Fortnite. We're not sure what's going to happen here, but it's a great time to be with all of you once again. I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming from YouTube, and I got to tell you right now, I'm also playing Call of Duty. So everybody, very soon you're going to be able to watch Papa Doc 444 Gaming on Call of Duty. Yeah, right now I got to focus on the world of Fortnite. Hey, it's been a long time since I've had the opportunity to be with all of you and to be around you, but right now I'm rocking and I'm rolling and I'm trying to steal the show, and I'm going and I'm flowing and I'm trying to blow up now. 270 subscribers. Subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share, subscribe, like, share. Come on, everybody, just help me walk through time and space and help me get to a special place of how I want to feel and how I want to grow. I'm Papa Doc 444, and I'm going to rock it, roll it, steal it, show it, everybody. Let's get to going because I want to do what I do. I want to flow how I flow. I want to give how I want to give. I want to flow to the mountaintops that I'm chasing now because I'm Papa Doc 444 and I'm on the show. I'm having a really good time out here, and I'm gonna rock the best that I can for you now. Mixing in motion, flowing and glowing. Come on now, everybody, do you want to show what you're doing and how you're going? Is the chase to what you want to know. It's what we do on the island of Fortnite. It's how we have the situation to excite one. When you come in here and we do what we do, we're going to have a little bit of time of flowing down with you now. I'm Papa Doc 444, and I've come to rock and shake the shore. I'm come to kind of give you a little bit of a thing called the foe. It's a fomented horizon. It's a situation of a survival. You gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta get it done. You gotta have some fun. You gotta rock and roll. You gotta feel the show. You gotta chase the storm and keep on going to the born of the chase and the day and the chase and the rock, roll, everybody. Shock the place and shake the bake. Everybody, do you wanna kite to bike? That's another one down for Papa Doc 444, and it's feeling really good to shake your dance floor. There's your GG and there's your knee, because I'm giving it to you for free, because you earned it with a combat with me, because I gotta give a honor to you, you see. Now, when I take you down and I take you out, I'm gonna take you scream and I'm gonna make you shout, because it makes you know that an old man just put you down now. When an old man comes to play a little thing called Fortnite, you better be prepared, because he's got something inside of him, because it makes you want to go. You want to flow. You never give up, you never flow down, you never show up, you never do it round, you do it right, you got to do it correct, you got to fight, be the best. Now, what we do on the island of Fortnite is just to interject on how to feel excited. I got one down, and I'm rocking and rolling, and I'm feeling really good going now. You slide along the grass, you're gonna kick some butt, you're gonna get it done, you're gonna go what everybody knew you what you wanna go. Everybody, do you wanna come steal the show? It's a island of Fortnite. Many things can make you be excitable, because it's a situation of entitlement, what you wanna do and how you're gonna go and how you're gonna rock and how you're gonna roll. You gotta give the people what they want, you gotta rock and roll and steal the show. Everybody, do you wanna know? No. Just step on up and feel feel what you're doing and feel how you're growing, and everybody will stop your showing because you got a little bit of thing called record going here, and you want people to watch now and subscribe, like, and share now. Subscribe, like, and share shows me how to be where you can be, because you're going to help me where I got to get to. You're going to be who I am for you now. I'm Papa Doc 444, and it's some kind of thing that you're giving me more because you're going to give, and you're keeping on the live. You're going to, everybody just go. Hey everybody, this is Papa Doc 444, and my biggest message to you right now is please understand this. You need to subscribe, like, share. Say again, subscribe, like, share, and enter the deuce and the ruse and the giving and the living and the loving and the shoving and the going and what we're doing now. Come with me. Come, I see, because I see the road ahead, and I know that I go where I go, and how I stead. How I stead is how I fight, and how I fight is pretty mighty, and I'm going to get you where I want you, and I'm gonna take you from you. I'm taken from the freedom. I'm going to give the stream, and I'm the man with the plan, and I'm gonna rock and roll the plan. Yes, everybody, it's Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. Thank you so very much for being who you are and giving me what I need in the world of Fortnite. And me growing is a way of situation that I want to be in. Yes, everybody, that's kind of one of the intros that you're never really going to expect, because I don't write this stuff down. I let the conduit go and do what I do, and I keep on going, and I keep the situation flowing. That's what the kids want to watch, and that's what the kids want to see, and I want to do to provide what I can for thee, because I want to be a little bit better, and I want to be a little bit stronger, and I want to be somebody that you want to watch. So you got to subscribe, like, share, and be the best. Now, what you got to do is subscribe to like and share, because that gets a whole bunch of things, and it tells people that I exist, and it tells people in the world of YouTube that I do exist. And if I have more people subscribing, liking, sharing, and showing my videos and sharing my videos with everybody around there, and then introducing yourself as to who I am, and then you can be known as the person who watches Papa Doc 444 Gaming. I'm trying to build watchers, my friends, so I must be able to do some amazing stuff. Right now, I'm tactically driven, only one person down and flowing really good, but I've got to keep on flowing and keep going and get myself to that correct area of the situational awareness of winning the game possibly. Well, unfortunately, we got to get out of here. Folks, once you see the storm is flowing into the inside of things, you got to do what you got to do and make yourself extricated out of that area as quickly as possible. Yes, everybody, I'm Papa Doc 444 Gaming from YouTube, and I am truly an existence of what I am around you is the truth. It is not a lie. It is not a cheat. It is not something that you got to believe, but you just got to watch and understand. When you watch my videos, you're helping an old man get to a place of happiness. The happiness for me is to be stronger, you see, because in this world of what I do, see, I got the old person tricks. Now, the other day when I wanted to make a video, it just didn't happen. Folks, it's in the world of gremlins, and I'm a young person in that kind of galloper. Config.sys, okay? That's the first original ASCII to Pascal Cobalt motions that I know. That stuff is all dead technology to most of what I just said. So I am a very old man. I did stuff for old computers, folks. I did stuff for old computers. Old computers were pretty awesome. The timers were pretty cool. It was a pretty cool environment, you know. But everything works and going. But I'm having a good day being with you right now. Once again, I got 26 people left on the board, me being one of them. One of those is my elimination, so I got to keep my head on a swivel and keep on the gimbal to keep everything in the correctness so I can have a victory possibly for you. Now, I'm approaching the top 10. I like that top 10 because the top 10 is pretty doggone savory. It's a nice place to be. It's pretty good, and as far as placement for yourself. So I want that top 10. Now you see we've got 2 people that have already been eliminated from the board as we cook toward Papa Doc 444, achieving at least a top 10. Chasing, of course, that ever coveted valley of happiness. I say a valley because many times it's difficult to even get through that. Okay, you know what? We're not going to go there. You know why? It's too easy to get bottled up. I will go over here. Okay, and don't put yourself in a situation of what I just was in, because you'll find yourself eliminated, folks. All right, just keep ourselves headed toward the center of the square, and the center of the square, and the center of the oval, the center of the circle, the center of where I gotta be free. You know, up there can end me. If I don't pay attention to this, I can be eliminated. That thing puts me in a super bad bowl. I am in a bowl now. If there's a sniper up there and they're good at what they're doing, I can be eliminated quickly. But yes, folks, I see that also. I am going to go ahead and get up in this chasm to get myself in a better situation for my awareness of being alive until the end of this whole thing. All right, everybody, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop that glider and go as far as I can to the 220 west by southwest. Oh, another beautiful day in the island of Fortnight, and another beautiful day to be with all of my friends and to be out here and to be excited about everything I can do to be with you and to be around you. It makes me absolutely astonishingly happy to know that the people that are continuing to do what I got to have them do. And what they're doing is they're subscribing, liking, sharing, and giving everything changed up that I need changed up. Changed up is everything changed up, folks. And changed up is getting... Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. I like me some C4 in the afternoon. What do you think? Can we do this? We can do this. See, folks, if you slide on these rages, you will not be in a problem. But you know what? We're in a problem now. All right, everybody, I got to get out of here and I got to get going. Yes, everybody, it's a little intuition that tells me I'm in that bowl once again and people are watching me. All right, everybody, carry on when you know you got to get gone low. Look at that. We're in the top 15. That is another excellent place to be, the top 15. That circuses me into an excellent position to be where I got to do this again. All right, everybody, let's see what we can do here with this awesome development toward the edges of the storm. The edges of the storm I go and I do it once again, my friends. Ha ha ha. All right, too far. We're not going to go too far on it, but we got that high side up there in a bad developmental situation. But it keeps us where we got to be, toward the center of the storm. Always keep in mind, keep the center of the storm. What you got to do to be in is to keep yourself in a livable situation. Can you stay alive? Can you remain in that position where you want to be, where that position is? And you know what I want to do? I want that top 10. All right, folks, there's 12 people left on the board, me being one of them, so we're closing in on that top 10. If Papa Doc 444 keeps it tied together, and the emotion is in the notion of we're going to do this. Oh, no. Okay. That's okay. They're down. We're not. All right, everybody, that's Papa Doc 444. Got myself into 11th place now. That's a really excellent position to be in right now. We've got some people all over the board that are really just trying to get me to a position where I can be eliminated by them. And I do not want that to happen. I want to rise to the occasion. I want to meet myself in expectations. I want to get to the situation of where I can be, because I got a top 10 now and I'm brewing. You see, I'm brewing the victory that I want. I'm brewing the victory that I need. I want to rock, roll for all of you, because it gives me some kind of, indeed, a feeling good inside when I do what I do out here, and it really feels good when I get to the apex. of a different environment. All right, everybody, there we go. Doing what we got to do, trying to stay alive out here in the world of Fortnite and just on the edge of my seat right now. Yo, folks, we got ourselves in a top 10 situation. We got 8 people left on the board, me being one of them, and we got a close victory, but we're not going to go for it. It puts us in too much of a bad situation because right now I don't want to be in a bad situation. I want to be in the situation. And the situation right now is where I got to be. And right now where I got to be is in the whole surrounding area of we need to win this. Yes, everybody, we got 6 people on the board right now, and Papa Doc 444 is really going to work and everything, and now I got to go. Yes, everybody, that's me got to go, and I got to get out of here, and I got to steal the flow, and I got to keep on the show, and I got to keep on the go because I want to win a little bit more, and I'm top 5, and that might be the score. Top 5, another beautiful day in the world of Papa Doc 444. You know I'm always a top 10 player, so right now I'm on the top of the world right now, being in top 5. Top 5 player of the board right now. That feels really good for me, and it takes me where I want to be. Hey, everybody, I got myself into a situation of I love it, I feel good about it, and oh man, do I want to give you all of it, because that's what we do, and that's what we do, and that's how we roll. In this world of Fortnite, we got to appreciate all the things and all the wonderful things that is given to us by Fortnite. Yes, my individuals, I appreciate you so much. All right, everybody, this is Papa Doc 444. We're in 5th place, and it's feeling really good on the game board today. I gotta tell you, this whole situational awareness of this awesome streaming thing is awesome to me, because I'm a tiny little nobody streamer, and I am rocking it right now. I'm in top 5, and I'm really feeling the board. I only got 1 elimination down, but folks, you know what you got to do in this world? You just got to go for it, and you got to give what you got, and you got to put your foot in the ankle of when you know you want to be in that position. Well, you know when you're in that position when you feel that position, and right now I definitely feel the position that I'm in. So everybody, my friends around me watching this awesome show, I hope you're appreciating it, but it is a show that brings you a little bit of intense on the hanger of not much going on. Look at us. We're, oh, Mambo Jamboroni. That's a bunch of macaroni, and I got to get going. All right, yep. Yes, folks, I got a situational awareness thing going on right now, and I got to make that situation get taken care of. All right, so I know what I'm going to do. You know exactly what you would do. Let's do this. All right, not knowing exactly what we were going to do, we did what we had to do, and what we're going to do is take us to the flow of where we got to be and be on top of that guy right there. All right, we're going to lead back. We're going to hang back and see how far he goes. All right, are they going to continue to drive themselves over the storm? Or are they going to achieve what they need to and get on me? But you know what? I will get on them. Ooh. Oh yeah! Bingo! There's another one down for Papa Doc 444, and I'm just gonna wax this situation, and we're gonna take it to a whole new level. Let's get this on. Hey everybody, Papa Doc 444 really throwing down for you and giving you the best builds that I can build upon speed and getting it undone with speed and speed and speed and speed and speed and speed and speed. Speed is good in my hood, and right now I'm feeling really good. So the speed is the feed, and the feed is the need, and the need is the speed, because we want to get to where we got to go. And getting to, yo, we are in a situational awareness. Let's make sure that we don't make this situational a bad situation. Okay. All right, everybody. This is like a whole good situational setup. All right. Let's see where they're at. Yes, you see what I'm doing there. On my lead back, I get up close to the wall and I can see a pretty good mix of it. But folks, let's do this. All right, everybody. Let's see what happens. We know we got to get out of here. It's the first person that jumps. All right, everybody, this is exciting to the end because as Papa Doc, in a situation of I'd really like to have this go the way I want it to, and the way I want it to is the stress of wanting to be here is amazing. Oh, okay. So where'd that come from? Where'd you shoot that from, you little gumbo? Come on, you little brush popper, where are you at? Okay, I guess I gotta do this. All right, everybody, this is the individualism of holy crap, this is crazy. All right, everybody, let's do this. All right, everybody, this is absolutely one amazing round. I feel really good about it. I'm doing the best I can for all of you. I really am. All right, everybody, this is intense. This is very, 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 very intense. I'm telling you what, this is insanity. Insanity at its finest, and this is why we play Fortnite. If you cannot hear my heart right now, it is petering really fast in my heart. Everything is awesome. Everything is awesome. All right, everybody, this is craziness. Okay. All right, everybody, this is crazy. This is absolutely insanity. Whew. On the edge, on the win. Come on, everybody, this is what I want to do for you. So here we go. Doing this for you. Oh! Pistol gripple, crickle crackle, bribby brabby and that is how you lose a match, just like the Detroit Lions of long ago. Not the ones that play now, the long ago ones. Jeez. Hey, everybody. You know what? They are short. I'm going to just start doing these things shorter. There will be more, though. Subscribe, like, share. It's those things that are going to help me be better. Hey, I got second place. I gummed it. Okay, I gummed it bad. I didn't have the correct weaponry set up, but you know what? I had fun doing it. That was fantastic. My wonderful ladies and gentlemen who do watch all of this, all forces of life form that hear this and see this, I am so grateful for all of you. 270 of us. 270, folks. Come on, that's an awesomeness. 270? I'm doing really good, and I'd like to see that go to 300 real quick. But what I am going to do is start to involve more of these shows on the quicker fly, so they are good. And it's getting some summer heat out right now. We're hitting around almost 81 degrees here in the southwest side of Michigan. Powerline Studio, being very thankful for all of you right now. Subscribe, like, share. And the Ritz Cracker Club, we love you very much. So the Ritz Cracker Club, I appreciate all of you. So Ritz Cracker Club, you know who you are. It was an amazing show. Folks, go back a couple shows where I had the 3 people with me. That was an awesome show. It was great to be with them. I am a very, very tiny individual in this whole streaming thing on what I do on air. I'm sorry yesterday's was a gump. It just gumped. Everything seemed to crash. But you know what? I was on the air today, and being on the air with you makes me feel wonderful. It makes me feel great to know that I have time to be with all of you. I got this music in the background for royalty-free music. I got a very low budget going on here, but I am Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube, and very soon bringing you some Call of Duty in the afternoons when I also continue to go on with this Fortnite thing. And right now I'm going to rock out the OG Fortnite as far as broadcasting, because I really appreciate that stuff. Everybody, I appreciate all of you. The individuals that you have brought to me all of you are awesome. So, and collectively as individuals, you are amazing people. Thank you for being ones who watch me, and I will continue to actually create some environment of stuff to watch at least once a week, at least one show, even if it's like a short one like this. And I'm sorry I didn't give you the dub. I feel bad about that, but see, that's the problem of live air. See, live air. Now, if I did gump it, I gumped it. And that's all there was to it. And that's the honesty of what you see on my show. Not that anybody else is dishonest, okay? All those people who edit their stuff really well, blessings to them. They're awesome. They're so cool to be able to see what they can create with the editing. And when the editing is correctly with the music, and being a 22-year producer of events, yeah, I very much know that music is very much the keystone to basically all of the places we go. Even on the truck rally races, we got to do the truck rally races. And I can say that a little bit of the southern drawl, because my mama was from Corbin, Kentucky, and every now and then we went out there sometime in the summer. All right, that, folks, that's all it was. And all today was just a day it was just a day to be with all of you. And I got to be with you. I got one show, but I have a whole lot of responsibilities and stuff to take care of. But that's one show. Subscribe, like, share, please. Subscribe, like, share. This is a short show, so watch it a couple times. Hey everybody, thank you very much for watching Papa Doc 444 Gaming on YouTube. It is so very pleasing to be with you, and pleasing to me to have a little bit of time to give you another video. So another video will turn into another video, and I'll get the labeling done on this last couple of days. It got messed up yesterday or the other day, and today we made it happen. That was a show. I got a show done, and I feel really good about it, and I'm going to walk away with my head up high. So ladies and gentlemen, my wonderful people around me, at this time I say to you, as always, thank you. Subscribe, like, share. And at this time, this is Papa Doc 444 Gaming signing off.